Both of them have mastered their roles for today's display, while Suhag will be busy toying with the 26-ton air superiority fighter and making it loop, tumble, yaw, roll, and spin. Jaipreet would be monitoring the fighter's critical parameters like height, speed, and engine. Pilots for low-level aerobatics are handpicked from amongst the finest and the highest experienced aircrew of the Sukhoi fleet. We are standby for the mighty Sukhois to take off right in front of you. From your left, rolling now. The deafening roar of the engines of the mighty Sukhoi taking off. Hard positioning with the left turn to execute the famous loop, tumble, yaw. The Su-30 MKI is the only operational aircraft in the world today that can do this extremely complex maneuver. Taking the center stage now, ready to pull up. Here he pulls up. He is into a loop. This maneuver of the aircraft will describe a circle on the vertical plane. It is inverted, coming as a somersault. We call it the tumble. And that's the yaw, ladies and gentlemen. Loop, tumble, yaw. Definitely during this time, the aircraft says goodbye to all known laws of aerodynamics. This combat maneuver helps him to change his direction mid-flight. Apart from the sheer flying skill, this exquisite maneuvering was made possible by a combination of thrust-vectored engines and fly-by-wire technology. This time from our right, positioning along the runway, taking you for a rock and roll. Here he goes, spinning right in front of the dais. Flying in this manner requires not only a good degree of situational awareness but also absolute mastery on the aircraft and a thorough knowledge of its capability. One more time, shift your gaze towards your left. Do you know what distinguishes supersonic aircraft from each other? It is the ability to fly low and slow, and this is precisely what the MKI will demonstrate to you now, coming in from your left. The speeds are as low as 240 to 250 kmph. And at this moment, the phrase, time stands still, does all the justice to this picturesque moment. For today's display, both Suhag and Jaypreet have mastered their roles and are now ready to showcase yet another unique feature of the aircraft. After the right turn, they are again coming to take the center stage. Keep following the aircraft with a bank. Here he comes, 12 o'clock to us. Here he pitches up. It's just as cutting the sky into two halves as easily as you slice fruits with your kitchen knife and
Ladies and gentlemen, please notice the rapid pull-up and the unique ability of the rotor as the pilot bunts the helicopter under -G to come to a hover position far away from the ground. As you can see, this flying machine, the Prachand, has sufficient reserve of engine power and the rotor thrust. The Prachand now is diving sharply, gathers momentum to come in front of us to demonstrate sharp minimum radius turns.
हवस नहीं किसी पे कोई वश नहीं क्या जिंदगी है ठोकरों में मार दो मौत अंत है नहीं तो मौत से भी क्यों डरे ये जाके आसमान में दहाड़ दो आरंभ है प्रचंड बोले बस न मौके झुंड आज जंग भी घड़ी भी तुमको हार दो हार मान शांत या जान का उदार आज धनुष के बाण में उतार दो आरंभ है प्रचंड
Ladies and gentlemen, here she is, the light combat helicopter Prachand, right in front of you. It's now ready to perform some lateral movement parallel to the runway, which will culminate in the majestic extreme tail-up maneuver. Here she is, moving rearward, top speed.
प्रचंड बोल मस्तकों के झुंड आज जंग की घड़ी की तुम हार दो मान शान या की जान का उदान आज
Now she goes, tail up, the extreme tail up maneuver. This demonstrates the laser sharp response and the different path available to the pilot.
उसके बाण में उतार दो भारत में प्रचंड
Hindustan Aeronautics Limited has placed India among those very few countries that have capability to design, develop and produce dedicated combat helicopters. Combined with the single-engine light utility helicopter World War Horse ALH-3, HAL has rendered India truly Atmanirbhar in rotary flying machines, both in intent and in content. Is doing a rudder turn right in front of us. Self-reliance in such strategic machine is unequivocal for India's defense, and products like ALH, the light combat helicopter Prachand, and the new baby light utility helicopter are part of Atmanirbhar success story of HAL. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm round of applause as the Prachand is exiting after an enthralling display.
हवस नहीं किसी कोई वश नहीं क्या जिंदगी है ठोकरों में मार दो मौत अंत है नहीं तो मौत से भी क्यों डरे ये जाके आसमान में दहाड़ दो आलम को है प्रचंड बोल बस के छूट आज जंग की घड़ी की फूक मार दो और बादशाह ने क्या जान खाओ दान बाजे उसके बाण में उतार दो आलम को है प्रचंड
From the skies, it's again the runway. You are about to witness the power-packed takeoff of the Surya Kiran aerobatic team. They will take off in synchronized set of three, twice, and the single three aircraft will take off right after them. We are standby for the Surya Kiran aerobatic team takeoff. The first three set, ladies and gentlemen, taking off right in front of you. It's a 9-aircraft display team. Following the first are the second three set. Rolling behind them, the single three aircraft. And as they take off, they will be back with a bang. In a short while from now, we will present to you the thrilling, ever scintillating, and heart-stopping air display of the indigenous lightest fighter of the world, Tejas. You will be able to watch the magnificent maneuvers of this aircraft on the screen placed in front of you, showing the live feed provided by DRDO's indigenously developed UAV Tapas. Wing Commander Karthikeya, fondly known as Cat amongst his friends, has lined up the Tejas on the runway for the first maneuver, the show-off takeoff. This maneuver is designed to showcase the might of the powerful GE 404 engine. Ladies and gentlemen, Tejas rolling and piercing into the blue skies of Bengaluru. As the aircraft inverts and comes down again for the next maneuver, please brace yourself for the hesitation roll. Please look to your right as the aircraft accelerates for the next maneuver and carries out a point roll and stops each time over. There it goes. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And here it rolls again. Continuing to enthrall you all, it pulls up again to execute the vertical pitch back. Watch the curve as it goes up into the lovely skies and dives down again, spots an adversary and starts turning like a beast. As we see the aircraft moving away, let us remind you of the decades of effort which have gone into making this program a resounding success. Without the foresight and technical acumen of every individual involved, this success wouldn't have been possible. Please look to your left as Karthikeya prepares to push the aircraft to the other end of its envelope with a red eye negative G turn. There it goes, turning the other way around and showing off the versatility of not only the aircraft, but of the pilot too, as he sees all the red in the world.
तो हमें वो एंगल बताना था जिसको 1/4 का 144 का 1/4 सप्लीमेंट
and gentlemen, please look ahead as the aircraft positions itself square of the desk for the vertical Charlie. There it goes, pulling up into the sky, showing off the Delta platform. Illustrating the Indian Air Force's motto, touch the sky with glory. Here it goes, rolling towards the blue yonder. Please look to your left as Karthikeya starts knocking off some speed to greet this wonderful gathering and flying past you at a snail's pace. Ladies and gentlemen, towards your left, Tejas is so slow at a speed of 120 knots that even the winds stop to stare. Ladies and gentlemen, from your left, the slow speed run. As he engages the burners of the powerful 4E